Lamada. He will be starting soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Lamada, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't leave lonely. Won't you start all the reading? I just can't wait to be hearing story time with Mr. Lamada. He will be starting soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Lamada, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't leave lonely. Won't you start all the reading? I just can't wait to be hearing.
Good morning, and welcome to Story Time. Thank you so much for joining me today. Happy Wednesday. Yes, indeed, it is Wednesday. Sorry we missed you on Monday and Tuesday. Technical difficulties, but I hope you are still able to enjoy some story time, indeed, whether at your local library or indeed or from our archives. Thank you so much for joining us here today on Story Time. Absolutely appreciate you. And I hope that you've had a good week so far. And of course, I hope that your Wednesday is even better and the rest of the week even better than that. Thank you so much for joining us here today. And let us know where you're joining in from. And if anybody else is joining in with you, please let us know so we can say hi to them as well. Welcome. Thank you for being here. We bring back one of Grant Snider's books, one of our favorites here, Storytime for sure, and one that hopefully gives you that minute to just pause and appreciate everything around you. What sound is morning? Yes, what sound is morning at yours, in your neighborhood, in your city, in your town? How is it? So thinking about that, and as we go through this book, let's see if some of those things align with what we have, or indeed if it is very, very different. Thank you so much for joining us here today on Storytime. Absolutely appreciate you. And great to be here live. I'm glad too that today technology is cooperating and we are here with another live Storytime. Thank you so much for joining us here today on Storytime. And of course, to all the regulars, thank you for always making Storytime a part of your day. Thank you, and hope that you're having a wonderful day. And of course, for those that have been able to join us, but of course, your routines may change here and there, so you join us at a time that works best for you. Well, that's what Storytime is about. Be here when you can. We love to see you, and of course, we love to hear from you. Thank you so much for joining us today, and have yourselves a great day. But before you go anywhere, we do have a story to read together, and I cannot wait to share. What Sound is Morning, written and illustrated by Grant Snider, and of course reading this one with permission of the publishers, Chronicle Books of San Francisco. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope you're ready. Yes, indeed. What sound is morning? Is it a yawn like mine? Is it birds chirping somewhere? Well, let's find out and let's see what we hear. Thank you so much for joining us here today. I'll be right back after this short break for more story time.
Hi, my name is Zetta Elliott, and I am the author of 40 books for kids, including Dragons in a Bag and A Place Inside of Me. You're watching Storytime with Mr. Lamada.
Welcome back indeed. Dragons in a Bag. Thank you. And of course, Zeta Elliott, I mean, as she mentions, over 40 books for kids, and amazing ones too. And I hope that you have a chance to check them out, especially to A Place Inside of Me, award-winning A Place Inside of Me. If you've not had a chance, please look at that book. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Let's get started with our story for today. What Sound is Morning? Written and illustrated by Grant Snider. And of course, reading this one with permission of the publishers, Chronicle Books of San Francisco. What sound is morning. In the first morning light, all is quiet. Yeah, or is it? In the first morning light, all is quiet. Or is it? Yeah. In the first morning light, all is quiet. Or is it? Listen. Anything you hear? From where I'm sitting, I can hear the hum of some traffic. Every once in a while, a car zooms by, or a vehicle zooms by. There goes one right now. I don't know if you're able to hear it. But listen, what do you hear in your neighborhood? What do you hear from your home, from your room, from your bed, from your resting spot? Listen. What sound is morning? Did your alarm already go? Does it go twice, 3 times, 4 times, maybe 5 before you wake up? Does it jolt you awake? What sound is morning? Good morning. How are you doing, Marietta? Good to see you here. From a very rainy Harvard, Massachusetts. It's a cup of tea sort of day. Oh, it sounds amazing. Exactly. And you know what? We have rain out here in the Bay too until Tuesday, if I remember correctly from when I was showing the weather app. So yeah, we'll be in rainy conditions together. Yeah, cup of tea sounds really good. Oh, and I hope that Henry is feeling better and back at school. Good morning. What sound is morning? Yeah, did your alarm already go? Once, twice, 3 times? Jolt you awake? Or did it soothingly wake you up? Is that even a thing? Lights click on. A cat softly creeps. Yeah. Yeah. Who's first to wake up in your household? Lights click on. A cat softly creeps. A baby babbles. Wind whispers in leaves. Can you hear it? A baby babbles. Wind whispers in leaves. Yeah. Lights click on. A cat creeps. A baby babbles. Wind whispers in leaves. Sprinklers hiss on summer lawns. Yeah. Sprinklers hiss on summer lawns. Oh. A rooster crows to greet the dawn. Yeah. A rooster crows to greet the dawn. I was thinking about this one too, because when I would read Western books or being here, we say cock-a-doodle-doo, right? Like is that like the imitation for a rooster crow? In Zambia we say kokoliko. So yeah, I was just thinking about that right now. A rooster crows to greet the dawn. Yeah. The silent sun rises. The world wakes up. Yeah. The silent sun rises. The world wakes up. Yeah. Now I can hear a wind blower. I don't know if you can hear that too. But the mic does a good job of filtering out that kind of noise. The silent sun rises. The world wakes up. A man shouts after a zooming off bus. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, been there. A man shouts after a zooming off bus. I kid you not. There was this bus driver who would just drive on. And I was like, I know you're late. I know you're trying to keep schedule, but you could have stopped. You could have. And they'll just drive off. And I think, I've always told myself, I think I saw a smile on their face, a little smirk. It's like, uh-huh. A man shouts after a zooming off bus. Yes, number one bus. You did me bad. A man shouts after a zooming off bus. Cars and trucks grumble on their way to the city. Yeah. Good morning to you, Kathy. What sound is your morning? Cars and trucks grumble on their way to the city. Yeah. Stomachs rumble as they pass the bakery. Oh, yum, yum, yum. Yeah, beautiful illustrations, isn't it? Yeah, no, Grant Snyder has amazing illustrations. I'll send you a list, actually, Kathy, of some Grant Snyder books to look at. Just fantastic. Stomachs rumble as they pass the bakery. Yeah. Are you going to a bakery this morning? Did you go already? Marietta, a pastry to go with that tea. Stomachs rumble as they pass the bakery. Well, I'm going there today. An old dog yawns awake from a dream. Yeah, an old dog yawns. Oh. Awake from a dream. Yeah. Did you have a dream tonight? This past night? Hopefully a good sweet dream and not, not a scary one. Absolutely, I'll send it later, Kathy. An old dog yawns awake from a dream. Frogs croak and splash in a murmuring stream. Yeah. Do you get to hear frogs where you are? And I think I've mentioned this before. In Zambia, there's actually a city called the Croaking Frog, Chililabombwe. Yeah, it's there's one of the national stadiums there, and so you get to hear about it a lot when there's soccer games. But yeah, Chililabombwe, the Croaking Frog. Frogs croak and splash in the murmuring stream. A shower trickles, a mirror squeaks. Yeah. Yeah, maybe brushing teeth. Yeah. What sound is your morning? A shower trickles, a mirror squeaks. A garbage truck clanks down a quiet street. Yeah. My old place, I used to hear this every Tuesday morning. You'd hear the trucks outside. Sometimes right when story time was going. Like, can you be a little bit quieter, garbage truck? No. Never listened. but wouldn't have it any other way. Let them get that garbage away. A garbage truck clanks down a quiet street. Breakfast sizzles, hopeful paws tap the floor. Yum. Breakfast sizzles. Hopeful paws tap the floor. Yeah. Am I getting some too? Breakfast sizzles. Hopeful paws tap the floor. In an open field, balloons rise and roar. Yeah. Oh, good morning, Soraya. How are you doing today? And good morning to you, Sharon, as well. And happy belated birthday to you, Sharon. I hope that you had a wonderful time. Good to see you here, Soraya. Yeah. In an open field, balloons rise and roar. Yeah. Aw. Today is a melody still to be written. Today is a tune no one's heard before. Yep, that's right. Today is a melody still to be written. Today is a tune no one's heard before. Yeah. So, greet the new day with a stretch and a yawn. Oh. Oh. Throw open the window. Yeah, today is a melody yet to be written. So greet the new day with a stretch and a yawn. Throw open the window. Then what? And fill the world with your song. Ah, yes, indeed. Throw open your window and fill the world with your song. Yeah. And that is the end of our story. Thank you so much for joining in today on Story Time. I hope that you enjoyed that one. This is a beautiful one coming to us from Grant Snyder. And of course, too, if you've not checked out What Color is Night, I urge you to do that. Another beautiful, beautiful book. You'd say a companion to What Sound is Morning. Written and illustrated by Grant Snyder. And of course, we're reading this one with permission of the publishers, Chronicle Books of San Francisco. Thank you so much for being here. I'll catch you on the other side of this very short break when we're back with more story time.
Hi, I'm Charlotte Chang, co-author of Bobo Loves Dumplings, Bobo's Colorful Chinese New Year, and Night Market Rescue. And this is Story Time with Mr. Lamada.
This is story time indeed. Thank you so much, Charlotte Cheng. And if you've not seen Charlotte Cheng's books, please be sure to ask for them at your local library. And if you have, why not? Get them some more and read them one more time. Thank you so much for joining us here today on Story Time. Absolutely appreciate you. I hope that you enjoyed the book that we had for you today, What Sound is Morning. I hope it got you thinking about what sounds you hear in your neighborhood, in your town, in your place, or wherever. If you're visiting somewhere, what sounds are there? Are they the same as your home, or are they different? Yeah, just something to think about. And really a little moment to pause and appreciate all those beautiful sounds around your place. I hope they are indeed. Thank you so much for joining us here today on Story Time. Well, it is December. And tomorrow we bring you this one coming to us from Sherry Daskirinka. You know, we love Sherry Daskirinka here. And of course, AG Ford as well. And they will bring us Construction Site Merry and Bright. Come and join us and get to read this one with us and see all the hidden little bits that are in here. It is a lift the flap kind of book. So come and join us and find out What else is hidden? What is in this book? Construction site, merry and bright. And you know too that, I mean, the construction site series is just fantastic. So why not? Any excuse to bring them back here to story time. Thank you so much for joining in here today. I hope that you are well. Thank you for taking the time to be here with us on story time. I hope that you have a wonderful day, you and yours. And of course, remember to check in on each other, check in. We know that we all go through so many different things, and that little hello can go a long way. And we're all going through this world just doing our best, right? And sometimes we falter, sometimes we make mistakes, but it is the way we just lift ourselves up and keep moving, try to keep moving. So I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad that you're part of this community. And thank you, because seeing your lovely names and of course seeing the faces I have in my head too, just appreciating all of you and wishing you a very, very beautiful day. Thank you for taking the time to be here on Storytime. Appreciate it. You could have been anywhere else, but you chose to be here with us, or at least give us some time of your day. Appreciate that. Thank you indeed. And of course, keep sending in recommendations, doing my very best to make sure that those stories come here to Storytime. Thank you for being here. One more time, let us see who was with us enjoying that Storytime. Thank you for being here, Marietta, out there in Harvard, Massachusetts. Rainy today. Well, thank you for being here. Enjoy that cup of tea. Enjoy those warm drinks today. Thank you so much for being here with us on Storytime, and of course sending extra love as well to Henry, hopefully feeling much stronger and enjoying the time out there. Thank you so much for being here. And of course, Nick, good morning to you as well. Thank you for joining us here today on Storytime. Kathy, thank you for joining in. Please look forward to that list later on. Thank you for being here. And of course, Luna, sending you a big hug as well. Thank you for joining us here today on Storytime. Soraya and Sharon Lungo, I haven't seen you in a minute. I know I've been seeing the messages, and I try to reply as much as possible, or at least to react to them. Thank you, and it's good to see you live here with us this morning. I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. Yes, minimum day. I hope you enjoy it and get to have lots of fun. Thank you so much for being here with us on Storytime. To everybody else that is joining us, of course, whether you're here live and you didn't leave us a comment, thank you for being here. And of course, if you're joining in later on for the recordings at storytimewithmisslimada.com, at Storytime with Miss Lamada on Facebook and YouTube, well, thank you for being here. Thank you for choosing Storytime. Let your friends know Storytime is here just for you. So join us tomorrow as we come back with Construction Site, merry and bright. Thank you so much for being here. This has been Storytime on this lovely Wednesday morning. It's going to be raining out here in the Bay, raining in Harvard, Massachusetts, clearly, and wherever else. I hope that you have weather that you enjoy. Thank you for being here. Biggest of hugs. I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Story time with Mr. Lamada. He will be starting soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Lamada, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't leave lonely. Won't you start all the reading? I just can't wait to be hearing story time with Mr. Lamada. He will be starting soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Lamada, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't leave lonely. Won't you start all the reading? I just can't wait to be hearing story time. Story time with Mr. Lamada. He will be starting time with Mr. Lamada, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't live lonely, won't you start all the reading? We just can't wait to be him. Brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't live lonely, won't you start all the reading? We just can't wait to be